Yeah, y'all already know what it is, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to the 2018 Hebrew Academy class. All right, what it is. Precinct Officer Mariah holding it down. Y'all already know, man. Congratulations to all those warriors who strived and fought through it. That extensive training, man. They just made it. Put their life on the line for their brothers and did the goddamn thing, all right? So listen, I'm gonna spin the camera around to the board real quick. It's lucky, y'all. I don't know why this thing acting up today, man. All right. All right, hold on, princess. I got you. Just give me 1 second.
Daddy, can I test the marker out?
Can you test the marker out? Yes, you can. It's lucky, y'all. I'm gonna spin this camera around to the board, try and get this damn thing stable. For some reason, they don't want to be stable today. All right. I think I know the reason why it's so unstable. There we go. All right, y'all. So let me take a look at it, make sure the camera to wow what it is, man. Shout out to all the graduating class of the 2018 Hebrew Academy. All right.
This marker doesn't work. Look.
All right, no sweat.
We have more markers.
Yes, we do. All right, trying to adjust this camera. Hold on.
And this one has to
Hold on. There we go.
be rolled out.
All right, it's lucky, y'all. Trying to get this damn camera straight. I don't know what's going on with it. But what it is, Israel. All right, all our brothers went out there, proved themselves to either be worthy or unworthy. And from what I heard, is a new class of worthy soldiers up here in the U.P.K, man. The graduating class of 2018. Shout out to all the brothers that went out there and made it, went through that extensive training, put their life on the line to show and prove that they love their brothers. Come on down, princess. All right, you see the marker? As y'all know, we're going into the second half of Exodus, the 12th chapter. We're going to get that in 1 second. I forget what verse we left off in Philly. In Philly, we left off on the 3rd verse. Stay up here. All right, matter of fact, we'll take a seat real quick. So we left off on the 3rd verse in Philly. So now we're going to get Exodus, the 12th chapter. Hey, princess, all right? Show them what you do. I see the young man was up here drawing something that they wasn't supposed to be drawing with. I need you to go get that, we'll check the drawer for the markers, all right? So look, we're going to throw up here in Exodus, the 12th chapter, and the 4th verse, because I believe in Philly, we left off on the 3rd verse. I believe we completed the 3rd verse. So we're going to write what's going on in the 4th verse. As y'all know, the Passover, 50th annual Passover, Woodhaven Banquet Manor Hall, Woodhaven Manor Banquet Hall, Jamaica, Queens, New York. All right, Jamaica Avenue. Listen, man, a lot of us already in New York. Some of us coming tomorrow, some of us coming tonight. Let's get it in, hold it down. 50 years, man. 50 years, this truth been rocking and rolling. 50 Passovers. This is the 50th Passover. 50 Passovers in New York, man. Meaning for 50 years, the Lord has chose to be with Israel, man. And the time that we, listen, you know our brothers and sisters, some of us, the Lord does not need to, you know what I mean? Of course the Lord deserves, you know, to have mercy on who he had mercy on. And of course we pray for our brothers and sisters, man. But we go out there to them camps and we see how they fight against the Most High. The Lord can actually, I mean, he got a good reason to not be with us. I mean, we as people, we turn our back on him. But nevertheless, we out there doing that job because we love our brothers and sisters and we put our life on the line to prove and show that our people are the Lord's people and we need a second chance to come back to the Lord. We need him to pass over us and punish our enemies so we can get the kingdom of heaven, all right? As we show our people how to serve the Lord, so the Lord would want to pass over us, all right? So we're going to start with Exodus, the 12th chapter. I'm going to write up here the first few words, all right? And then we're going to break it down after that. So I'm doing this in the ancient. Y'all know I love to do everything in the ancient. To hell with the white man. This is our language. You know what I mean? All right. I'm gonna have Princess come up here too. She's gonna do a couple things. All right.
Okay.
Hold on, baby. I'm gonna come to you in a second.
How much bread is this?
Hold on. All right. Don't sweat. So this is what we're gonna do right here. I'm putting the Hebrew up first, and then we're gonna break it down afterwards. All right.
We're going to see if I can write some.
Hold on, baby. So here we go right here. It's a lot for y'all. All right. We're going to start with this first part. This is Exodus chapter 3, verse 4. So we're going to read it. I'm going to read it in the Hebrew. I'm going to try to put it up here in the Hebrew so y'all can see it. Let me cast this to the screen real quick so I can be able to tell what's going on in the class. Hold on, I got it. Might have to mute the screen real quick. Just go to the class. I know Facebook is harder to cast to the TV. So we're gonna go straight to the class. So type in your questions, all right? I got any questions, type them in. I know that, listen, once again, the children had a ball. I believe the children may still be having a ball. All right, hold on. All right, hold on, give me a second, man. Here we go. Cast this to the TV so we can be able to see. Here we go. All right, y'all, so lock it. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. So look, I'll put this up here on the screen so y'all can see the Hebrew. This is the Blue Letter Bible. Now I can't take this. I can't take off the little, you know, the what is that, Yiddish. I can't take that off here, but we can if I was to have it on the TV. But I don't want to move the camera too many times. So this is the Yiddish real quick. All right, hold on. Let me spin the camera around. Let me this computer around as well so I can see everything.
I saw you on TV, Daddy.
Nah, I see. Hold on. Give me 1 second, princess. All right. So, y'all. So there we go. I'm gonna put it up on here so y'all can see. So y'all can see the Hebrew. All right. So like I said, I couldn't take off the Yiddish, but here it is, right here. All right. So this says in the Hebrew, Waya Aina, Masha. Hold on, Masha. Hold on, damn.
Masha.
All right, there we go. Waya Aina, Masha, Waya Amar, Wahan, La'a, Ya Amaya. Hold on, Ya Amaya Nawa, La'a, Wala'a, Yashamaiwa, Bakwolya, Kaya, Ya Amarwa, La'a, Nara'a, Alahayaka, Yahweh. All right, that's what it says. Waya Aina Masha, Waya Amor, Wahana, Wahana, La'a, Ya'ama Yanawa, La'ya, La'ama Yanawa, La'ya, Wala'a, Salaki, yo, this damn camera, man, I don't know what the hell is going on. Wala'a, Yashamaiwa, Bakwalya, Kaya, Ya Amarwa, La'a, Nara, Alahaya, Yahweh. All right. That's it right there. Lucky. So that's it in the Hebrew. Just so y'all can see it. That's what it says in the Hebrew. All right. So now I'm gonna read it in the English for y'all. This is what it says in the English. I might can hold it up right here. And we be Tawab. It says, and Moses, hold on, give it a second. And Moses answered and said, but behold, they will not believe me, nor hearken unto my voice, for they will say, the Lord have not appeared. Oh, Salaki. Damn, we in the wrong damn thing, y'all. We in Exodus, the 4th damn chapter. Ain't that something? We're supposed to be in the 12th chapter. Salaki. I done put the wrong thing up on the board anyway. All right, so we're going to go to Exodus chapter 12 and 4, because that's where we're supposed to be at. All right. I'm going to put it up here on the screen once again. Y'all just got to bear with me fighting with this damn camera angle. All right. So Exodus chapter 12, verse 4. Wa'am Yama'ita or Yama'ite Habayah Mahayah Masha Walakwak Hawa'ah Washaknawa Hakorab Al Bayafwa Bama Kasa na Pasha Ayash Lapaya Akawa Fakaswa Al Hasha. Exodus chapter 12, verse 4. Once again, I'm going to read it. Wa'am Yama'ita Bayaf Mahayaf Masha Walakwak Hawa'ah Washaknawa Karab Nawa. It's like a Karab Al Bayafwa Bamakasa Na Pasha Ayash Lapaya Akawa Takaswa Al Hasha. All right. So that was Exodus chapter 12, verse 4. Now I'm going to try to read it. Be quiet. All right. So now it says, and if the household be too little for the lamb, let him and his neighbor next unto his house take it according to the number of the souls. Every man, according to his eating, shall make your account for the lamb. All right. So that's what it says. So now in the Hebrew, we're going to get it. Now we're going to get it in the Hebrew. All right. So that was it. We're going to erase this. And that was the wrong verse. We're going to get it. We're going to get it in the Hebrew. All right. Let me see. So wa'am ya ma ait habaya ma hayat mahayat masha. All right. So it's wa'am. Hold on, let me put the connector up here. Yama'ite. Habayat. Mahayat. Lashawan. So that's the first part, all right? So we're gonna get it, and we're gonna break it down in the like I said last week, I don't know if y'all was here. Y'all tuned into the Philly class, right? This is what happens in this class. This is how I break it down. I do the Hebrew, as you can see. Then I sort of give you what each character is saying. Or what each character, each word is saying, like the plain meaning of it, of each character. Like ha meaning the, bayaf meaning house, each meaning of it. And then I give you the breakdown of the sentence, or what it's actually saying in the like what we're actually saying. Because each character has a meaning that forms each word, and then I give you what the sentence is saying, like a breakdown of the sentence. All right. So we're gonna get it real quick. I'm gonna pull it up here. All right, so let's get it. In the book of Exodus, chapter 12, verse 4. I'm gonna pull up what it's saying. In the meantime, we're gonna play a song while I'm getting it. Boom. Princess, hand me that cord to the speaker and turn on the speaker.
Turn on the speaker. Daddy, look cool.
Never mind, I'll do it. Just hold on, baby, all right? Just turn the knob on the speaker to turn it on.
The white knob with the black in the middle?
Yep, turn that all the way to the right.
Which one is up?
Now press the button on the right of it, okay? So we're gonna get it, all right? So what
The one that's up.
Yep, the one that's up. Press it again. All right, good. Now bring me the cord. It's already over here. Just so we can set it up for the music. Now we're gonna break down what it's saying. I'm gonna give you each meaning, and then we'll break down the sentence. All right. So we'll do that in that form right there. All right. So what means and if. All right. I'm gonna come over here, get it right here for y'all too. So what means and if. So we know that y at the beginning of a root word means and. And meaning if. And if. All right. Lock it. Let me make sure I got everything up there. All right. Sweat. Now, my I, meaning little. All right. Hold on. Lock it. Meaning become small. And this one means too little. And it's H4591. It is a verb that means little, or to become small, become diminished, or to be too small, to make too small. All right. And we know bayah is house. I mean, Bayah is house, but with the ha in the front, meaning the house. All right? But in this case, this means household. Meaning the household. So, and if the household, which is what it's saying, and if the household, let me just erase the house and I'll not keep household up there so I don't confuse you. And if the household, all right, no sweat. And if the household, mahaya, all right, and if the household be, the verb meaning to be. All right, give me 1 second. And if the household be too small, mahaya. This is probably plural. And if too little, the household be. All right. Mahaya, ba, mahaya, masha. All right. Now this ma meaning for, or from. The main purpose for it is from. But in this case, it's used as for. And Shah, we know that Shah means land in Hebrew. So land. But this is a perfect example of a word that you would think is saying Moses, but really it's saying for the land. For the land. That's what you would think it's saying. You would think it's saying Masha, which means what? From the water. Shemaya, right? Masha, meaning from water, right? So you would think that it was saying Moses, but it's not. It's saying for land. Shah meaning land, Masha, for the land. All right. I'm gonna erase that right here. So now, this is what it's saying. It's saying, and if wa'am, and if ma'ait, and if too little, habayah, the household, and if too little, the household, ma'ayah, be. This is a verb, it means to be. But I'm guessing it's plural because it has the yah on it. But it means to be. And in this case, it's plural. All right. So to be, so ma'ayah, be, but it's plural. So, and if too little, the household be for the land. So that's the first part of it. I'm gonna give y'all a second to get it. I'm gonna play the music real quick. All right. You're gonna play the music.
That the U.P.K. has always brought their officers up there. These men have been trained in self-defense. These men have been trained to break down the scriptures. These men have been trained in violent ways. These men have trained how to the spiritual tactics. You will never I'm say I'm comfortable. The room for emotion. So I pull my heart out. This is so hard for 19 mistakes. And then you be late and they in the way. My niggas right. They real.
All right, no sweat. So I gave everybody just a little bit of time to get that part down. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Just to get that part down. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. Type in your questions. You know what I mean? Y'all got any questions? What's going on, young man John, young man King Israel, Sister Teresa, what's going on? What's Philly for life? All right, everybody that came through and tuned in on Facebook. Ricard Ariah, Rob Black Hebrew, what's going on? Quanah Killmonger, what's up, sir? David Morrell, Zarab, what's going on? Shout out to Labah, Benjamin. Shout out to Blake, Dean Art, what's going on, sis? I can't really see if there's a sister or a brother, all right? Lock it. Sister Sharara, now what's going on? What's going on, Bayana Shah, Amawana, Babawan, I see the Hebrew, congratulations, Doc. All right, so let's get back into it. And everybody else that came through and tuned in, all crazy, all right? So lock, I ain't getting everybody else. But listen, that's the first part of it. That's the first part of Exodus chapter 12, verse 4. Now, like I said, I wanted to get through way more of it. I'm gonna see how much we can get through tonight. You know I'm keeping everything in the ancient because it's our language. To hell with the Assyrian, to hell with the white man's Yiddish and all that. And listen, let's have something to ourselves. Let's just learn in our language for a little bit. Of course, we a ton of lessons we bring out the Assyrian as well. But I like when we do the sentence breakdowns. I like to have it in our own language, meaning just our specific characters that we had since Adam, all right? And not the Assyrian. Although you're going to have to study the Assyrian, you can go to any U.P.K. class and look at the Assyrian as well. But for this specific class, I like to stay in the ancient and just use just use the ancient, all right? So now let's get the second part. Because remember, the scripture was Exodus chapter 12, verse 4. And if the household be too little for the land, let him and his neighbor next unto his house, take it according to the number of the souls, every man according to his eating, shall make your account for the land. So now let's get the next part of it, all right? So we stopped at Mashah, which meant for the land. Now we're going to get the second part of it. So while which is a word you're going to see frequently. All right, Walaquak, Hawa'a. Okay, I done jammed up the Y already. Hawa'a, which we know means him, or it means he in the Hebrew. It also means that, and in some cases it can mean it. I forgot to use it for something else too. But the main purpose is it means he. You may see it he or that pretty much evenly. And like I said, sometimes you're gonna see it means it. Wa shak now. Wa shak now. Now unless it's saying washakanwa, then we adjust it there. All right, but I don't see it says they anywhere, which is usually what it means. Or It is saying his. We know why the end of a root word means his. Sometimes it means they, but they usually have a yah right here at the beginning of the root word. All right. So now, washakan slaki, washaknawa. It might be washakanwa because it doesn't say hour in here either. So let's switch it. I don't see nothing that says hour in this verse. All right. So let's switch it to shakanwa. Let's see what it's saying. All right. See, it might be saying his something. All right. So washakanwa. Well, I keep losing it. Wa korab. Korab. You would think the yad korab because korab meaning more. Let's see what else korab means. Korab al bayah, which we know means house. Al bayah. So it's probably saying his because I keep seeing his in the English. So it could be saying they, but it would normally be a yah right at the beginning of the root word. It would be a yah right here and a wa right at the end. And it would be saying they did whatever. You know what I mean? But since that's not there, it's probably saying his. It's probably at the actual meaning for the wa. Why at the end of the root word means his. I remember hearing the lamb too little for his house, or take it to him, his, him. You know, it means the same thing. So let's get it in the English. All right. Let's get it in the English. So where are we at? All right, so Shekinah. Shekinah meaning, let's see. Oh, I started at the wrong one. It's Laquap. Laquap is the first one. While Laquap meaning take. All right? Meaning take. While Laquap means take. That's just where they started it at. Laquap is take, is H39 and 47. Laquap. So it's saying and take. All right. In this case, it's saying and let him take. So in this case, it's saying let take. I want to put it right here. Let me move it over. Make take a little bit smaller. I'll make the and a little bit smaller. So and, I'll put and up here. And I'll put the let right here. And let take. And let is there. I just want to put that there so you can know what it means. It's not, this root word means take. Laquap. And let take. Lock here. And let take him, which he, is the word Hawa'ah means he. They're using it in this case as him. So, and let take he, or let take him, which is what it's saying. But we know that this word right here means he. We know that, I ain't got to put it up there like that. We know that this word right here means he. All right? You know that that's what it means. It means he, Hawa'ah. So it's saying, and take him, or and let him take. We know that the action word goes before the person, place, or thing. Now you may notice that in English, we say I went to the store. In our language, it would be went to the store I. Or I rode my bike. It would be rode my bike. Or how can I say it? The my would be at the end. It would be rode bike my. How the word would be formed. It would be rode bike, and then at the end of bike, it would have the connector Yah, which means my. So it would be rode bike my, or rode my bike. All right. So it means it's saying and take him, or and let him take. All right. Let's keep going. While shekun, and let him take. Shekun meaning neighbor, and let him take. Now the wise here, and let him take. Shekun meaning neighbor, and let him take. Hold on. And let him take. And let him and his neighbor. So and take him and his, like I said before, and this word means neighbor. Hold on, let me write it right. This is a little bit smaller. Y'all can see it. And let take him and his neighbor. I was writing a little bit smaller, but it means neighbor. G. So, and take him and his neighbor, and let him take, or let him and his neighbor take. But like I said before, in Hebrew, it's written, and take him and his neighbor, and let take him and his neighbor. Well, it really is saying, and let him and his neighbor take. But him and his neighbor ain't the action word. Taking is the action word. So in our language, the action word comes before the person, place, or thing. It comes before the noun. The verb is before the noun in Hebrew. It's the action, then the person or the subject of that action. So the action is taken. The subject of it is him and his neighbor. So, and take him and his neighbor. Or him and neighbor is. Because that's actually what it's saying. Like I said before, we put the Hebrew up there, and then we break down what each character means. Not each character, but each word in the sentence means. Now, certain characters have certain word meanings in our language. So why at the beginning of a root word means and? Why at the end of a root word, which this is a perfect example, why at the beginning of a root word means and? Why at the end of a root word means his? All right? Just like Yah at the beginning of a root word, if Yah was at the beginning of a root word, say this is the root word right here. This right here would be the root word. This Yah would mean he. But the Yah that would be at the end of the root word would mean my. But you're never going to see a Yah right here that means he. And then a Yah at the end that means my. Like, I imagine if the word was house, which is bayah, which is right here. This word means house, right? You would never see he house mine, or he my house. You would never see that. So it's either going to be the Yah in the front or the Yah in the back, or whichever word. It is the same thing for why. Why at the beginning of a root word, it means and. Yah at the end of a root word, it means his. And you know it can mean him as well. But Yah at the beginning, the Y at the beginning means and sometimes they use it as oh man, I forget what they use it as. I believe they use it as with or that. They use it as that sometimes too. I mean, and also when. That's what it is. It's when, and then it's sometimes it might say that, and then it'll be the Y there. All right, but that's very rare. But it'll say when or something like that. So that's just a brief little breakdown. All right. But what we're doing in the class is once again, we're putting the Hebrew up, our language, the ancient Hebrew. Then we breaking down what each word means. I mean, we go on each character word, each word. Like I said, characters have word meanings as well. So we got and take him and the neighbor his. All right. So we break down, so we write the Hebrew on the board, and then we give the basic meaning of each word. And what each character, each word is saying. And then we translate it into English. Or we translate it into what we're actually saying. All right? Because though it's written like this in plain English, we're not actually saying it like that in plain English. Because plain English is just the plain English word for what Y means. Y means and at the beginning. Y at the end means his. But like I said, our I means he. But you see what we're actually saying in Hebrew is saying him. So we're giving you the basic word meaning, but then we're putting it into what it's actually saying. And what it says in the King James Bible, we know that's the closest translation for what it's actually saying. And what we actually meant by this sentence. Like I said, we do the Hebrew, then each basic meaning, and then we actually put the sentence together and show what we were actually saying. All right. Like I said, right now it says and take or and let take him and neighbor his. But really it's saying let, saying and let, saying and let him and his neighbor take. That's what we're saying in Hebrew. All right. And let him and his neighbor take. That's what we were actually saying by it. All right. So now let's keep going and get the next word. So I don't take too long on it. So we can get to the next verse. All right. So and let him and his neighbor take next to him. So para meaning next. And let him and his neighbor take next. Al bayam. So this will have a dash in the Assyrian. Right? You know, in the Assyrian, this is what it would say. I hate doing this, but you know, got to. Al bayam. Wow. That's what it would say in the Assyrian. And it has a little dash with it, right? It may have a little dash. Let me show you. Right here, let me show you what it's saying. Let me switch this around so you can see it. Let me show you what it's saying. It has, I'm gonna just try to make it bigger on my phone so y'all can see it. You might not can see it. All right, let me go back and y'all, I might can pull it up a lot bigger on the phone. But if I can, there's no sweat. I'll just show it to you now. But we right here where it says Al Bayath, right in the middle. That's where we at. Al Bayath. Of course, I got the little silly little lines on there to show, you know, the white man's Yiddish. How much of a damn idiot he is. But you'll see the little dash there with it to show that it's connected. And that's what you'll see in the Assyrian. It'll say Al Bayah with the small dash next to it, meaning showing that these two words are connected. They go together. All right. Al meaning meaning to or unto in quicker English, old quicker English, all right? Unto house. Unto house his. Meaning unto his house, all right? And we know that the white man turned everything upside down. We know that our language goes from right to left, goes this way, right from right to left. We do everything off the right, like brothers learn in the Hebrew Academy. The white man's language, although, goes the other way. You write from left to right. His house and car, you know, I don't even know what the hell I'm writing. But his house and car, it would go that way. It would go from the left to the right. In Hebrew, we go from right to left. We go bayah, which is his house. That's how we write in Hebrew. And you see how to go that way and then write the English back that way. All right? That's how it is in Hebrew in our language. Of course, the white man turns everything upside down. So this is what it's saying. It's saying this. I'm going to read it in the English for you, all right? So we can get exactly what it's saying. It's saying what we read before. Let me get you the scripture real quick. It's saying, and if the household be too little for the land, let him, which is saying right here, to let. Well, I want to show you on the board. I'm gonna read it and then bring it. I can do it this way. It's saying, let him and his neighbor next unto his house take it. All right. And we did all of this, read all of this, just to get back to here, just to say take it. I mean, it being the land that we just wrote before. So I'll do it again just to show you in the English. It said, and if the household be too little for the land, let him, like it, yeah, let him and his neighbor next unto his house take it. All right. So that's what it was saying in English. That's what we meant by it in our language. Though in plain English, the plain English meaning for each character is what we have on the board. But that's what we meant. We meant to, even though right now it's saying, and let take it, him and neighbor his next unto house his. Right? What we're really saying, trying to form it into a sentence is, and let him and his neighbor next unto his house take it. All right, that's what we're saying. Now, like I said before, that was the basic what everything just means, but we put it into an actual sentence. It would be and let take it him and his neighbor next unto his house, right? So now you can easily translate that into English, into what it means in English, right? So I'm gonna show y'all one last time, just so you can understand how the steps that we go through to break down each sentence. First, we put the Hebrew up on the board. Then we figured out what in the hell is it saying. We got it up on the board, but what is it saying? Then, so in order to do that, we got to find out what each specific word is saying. This is a word, that's a word. Oh, this is a word, this is a word, that's a word, this is a word, this is a whole word, that's a word, this is a word, and that's a word, all right? So we just got the basic meaning on what each word is. Like, what is this? And then we can see from what each word is saying, we can see what the sentence is saying. Right now it's saying, and let take it him and his neighbor next unto his house. All right, we can easily translate that, which we just said, and let take it him and his house next unto him and his neighbor next unto his house. We can easily translate that into let him and his neighbor next unto his house take it. Because that's what we're actually saying. We're actually saying, let him and his neighbor next unto his house take it. All right? That's just the steps that we're going through there. We're going to finish the last part of the verse. I'm going to play some music while I erase the board. Well, you know, give y'all a little bit of time to see what's up there. All right. Hold on. I'm going to get some U.P.K music real quick and give y'all some time to get it down. Captain Todd War, let's play that. Hey, yo, Lashawan funny as I don't know what in that video, man. All right, shalom, y'all. So let's get back to it. Get back to the class. Give everybody some time to get it. I'm gonna erase the board. I'm gonna finish playing the song. I'm gonna erase the board. You put the song back on, man. All right. All right, let's get it. Let's get back into it. So now, let's get the last part of the last few words of the sentence. All right. Let me see. We ain't got that many. So let me go back. Let's write it on the board. Remember, we're in Exodus chapter 12, verse 4. And if the household be too little for the land, let him and his neighbor next unto his house take it according to the number of the souls, every man according to his eating shall make your account for the land. All right. We got a few words left. So now you're gonna see that these few words are saying a lot. Like in Israel, we got a basic language, man. We don't have a complicated language. Like the Lord said, He said, if I brought you to someone of a strange speech, surely they would have listened. They would have hearkened unto you. But He didn't send us to a people of a strange speech. We got a simple language. Jacob is a simple man. He's a plain man. Same way Adam was. We ain't out there, you know what I mean, gotta be all Mr. Peter Smith with the tie and all that. And how are you doing today? I am going to the store, sir, and all that. It's like, yo, I'm going to the store. That's it. What does the word yo and yah mean? What does all that mean? And what it is, and what's good, and all those words. And I mean that, and I just said yah mean. Yah mean means you understand. But a white man can never understand that. When I say what's good, I'm saying, how are you? How are you doing? I said two words. What's good? It's the same thing. Shalom, it can mean peace. It can mean so many different things. We got a simple language. And that's how our language is. So these few words that we're going to put up on the board, they are saying a lot. It's saying it's a ton that we say. All right. So we put up the pash or napashah. Napashah ayash. You know that ayash means husband or man. All right. Napashah ayash. I don't know if I can fit this on here. And I'll try to fit it on there. Lawa, Salakia, Lapo, Lapaya, Lapaya. Let me fix my la. Make it, make it a little straight. Fix my connectors too. Oh man. All right. Lapaya. Lapaya. Right? A cow. A cow means to eat. Let me bring this down some so we can put the meanings up here without messing everything up. A cow. A cow. Ka. The kaswa. The kaswa. The sa. The kaswa. And we might can get something at the bottom too. The kaswa. I say this word to go down here. So I don't think I'm gonna get it up here. I'm gonna try to go. Hasha, I can get it up here. With the little dash. Hasha. Alright. I'll make my high a little bit. I can fit this up here. Just give me a little second to get it up there. Hasha. Alright, there's a little dash in there because that's what you're gonna see. Hasha. So now, this is not a lot, but it's saying a lot. Alright. Now Pasha, Ayash, Lapaya, Akawa, the Kaswa, Al Hasha. This is what we're saying. Alright. Fix this real quick so y'all can see it. I want to show it to y'all again on the screen. You can know where we at. Right now, this is where we at. Right here. We at Napash, Oslaki, Napashah, Ayash, Lapaya, Akawa, Pakaswa, Al Hasha. That's where we at. Move, come on, dude. Go get the cat. Get the cat off there. All right. So now let's get it. Let's get. Now, like I said, we wrote up here the Hebrew. Now let's put what is it saying? What does each word mean? Let's try to figure out what it's saying by putting what each word means. All right. So let's get it. So now, the first word is napashah. Napashah is plural for napash, which means souls. Napash means soul. Napashah is plural with the S on it. Souls. All right, because it's plural. Souls. Napashah. Ayash, meaning man or husband. In this case, it means every man. So every man. All right? Every man, boom. Every man according. Oh, Salaki, I skipped one thing. Hold on. I skipped the word. I might gotta do it over because I skipped the word I did. This was the word right here. It was ba makasaf. All right. So let's play a little bit of the song. Play a little bit more of the song. I'm gonna erase it and put it back up there. All right. Go turn it up, princess. Go fix the cord. Let me fix it for you.
The cleaner, niggas talking childish shit. I'm a cleaner, you fall around and sick. He donor, he turns up every floor of my house. Yeah, you might make it in, but you ain't making it out. It's kinda like you got a bullseye, take your stuff. It's like you walking through the jungle, but the lion is out. You became benefit, you lying about. The generals that get word, but you break them up. Your man was a slow one. Was a big show. They don't want to cry. They don't want to show. Was a big show. They don't want to cry. They don't want to cry.
Oh, this one is you.
Yep. All right, y'all. Let the other song play real quick. I'll put this up there. It's not bad.
We are the Friday, operation, 7-9, we represent this operation. This shit alright, this shit alright, this room outside. That's why we on the one ground, outside. I.S.U.P.K, it's not there. Stop it, to the heads, my friend. It's not on round, let the rich one never get there. You say, she's gonna be the perfect girl in the show. Running the vision of the one. Hey, stop this out right now. Hey, I'm so you want to go I can go out myself. Never got the job for a night. Anything no, this one is and your money always be a me. I'm
All right, go ahead, take a seat, princess. I'll let you put something up there, all right, in a second. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you write that out when you come down to it, all right, the last part. Let's see if you can write it in Hebrew, okay?
Okay.
All right, go sweat. Go ahead, go sit down. So look, we put this back up on the screen so y'all can see. All right, well, so I can see y'all, actually. Y'all can see me, I want to see y'all. All right, no sweat. So now, once again, we put up there the Hebrew. But now we got to figure out what is it saying. Like, it says you're going to put the vowel there wrong. All right, I'm going to leave it alone. So now let's figure out what it's saying. We know ba at the beginning of a root word means in. Makasa, I'm guessing since we did the last one, which was we didn't get into it, but I see kasa, which I'm guessing is plural. As we see kas right here, the same thing, kasa, the kas, right? But you wouldn't know that unless you actually spoke Hebrew or something like that. You would just have to figure out what each word is saying. But it's always good to look at what you're saying or hear what they're saying, and you'll begin to understand. All right? So now, let's get what each word is saying. So, ba makah, ba masakah, all right, means according to the number. It actually means that it means number, it means worth, valuation, number, computation, meaning the count or the worth, all right, of a number. So according to the number, all right. So this is according, let me get this right. According to the number. I'll just put it right there. According to the number. All right. It actually means number. I can put the word number up there. This, man. Yeah.
Can I go look at the window?
Go ahead. So, according to, now this is in parentheses because it just means according to. According to the number. This means number, the valuation, the worth. All right, the exact number or the like the exact number. So according to the number. All right. And this is the root word here, right here. Kasa, all right? Or kasa, ma kasa, all right? Makas is actually the root word, so this is the root word right here. Makas, but it's plural. So I put this down here so you know that it's plural. It's plural, so we're saying ba makas. It's saying in number, in the number. So according to the number, all right? Meaning in the exact number. In the exact number, in the worth, in the number, or today's English, according to the number, all right? It's by at the beginning of a root word means in, all right? Now the past, we already went through that. It means soul, but this is not the shah because it's plural. It means souls with an S on it because it's plural. All right, that's what it means. It's plural. Salaki, I got ayah. Is ayah. Ayah meaning man. You went through this already. You know that means every man. In this context, it means every single man. All right. Why? Because this is according to the number of souls every man. All right. according to the number of Salakia. This is of the souls. Salakia. In English, I forgot. In English, there's a ton of words. So I want to put that up there so we can get it. Let me make souls a little bit smaller. Because once again, I'm giving you the actual, we're going into what the sentence is saying, right? Because that's the actual translation. I mean, that's the actual meaning behind it, meaning what we were actually saying. Right now we're getting the, each word what it means, like souls and man and every man. So I'm putting it in parentheses the things that aren't exactly there, but are there because that's what we were saying. All right. La paya. Let's get that one. Yeah, la paya. Lock here. All right. According, right? According is Yah. So pa is a pa and a ha. This is the root word. Pa and ha. I look like a Syrian na. Second. Pa. This is the root word. Right? So the line in front we know means two. Now words and characters can drop off of words. You know that because you can form a word in Hebrew. In Hebrew, we merge together the preposition with the noun or the root word, and we form new prepositions, right? That's in Hebrew, and it has a yah at the end, which we know means my, but yah also is used in masculine plural. All right, we went through that in the class too. I'm not sure if y'all was there. Yah also is also masculine plural. Like Banya, for example. Banya, Ban meaning son. Banya, like Banya Yashala, meaning children of Israel. Banya, you would think it means my son. In some cases it does. But in this case, it means children. Children, why? Because it's plural. The Yah is not my, but it's masculine plural. All right? So masculine plural. All right? So Lockie, I jammed that up. That's just an example, all right? So this is saying according. Lockie. According. I know I'm jamming these words up. Lockie, y'all. According. All right? According. Lockie. According to, now we know a cow means eat. We know a Y at the end of a word means his or him, right? This is eating. This is eating. According to is eating, right? Like I said, we got words in Hebrew, they don't have to be there. And then like how it is in English, but it is there. All right? The word pa, like I said, meant according. All right? Pa also, the root word of it means mouth. All right? It was also used as 1/3 of a shekel, meaning a weight equal to 1/3 of a shekel. Means mouth, commandment, according, whole, in, appointment, portion, tender. That's all the different things that that word pa means. This is la paya because it's masculine plural. All right? Means according. According to his eating. All right? according to his eating, according to his eating. And the last word is kaswa. According to his eating. Remember what? What did kas mean? Meant number. Or makas was the root word. Kas meaning number or worth or 40, right? So we got kasas is the root word for this one. Kaswa. And this meaning, it means what? Salaki. It means your account. Shall you make your account? So this ta could be masculine, could be salaki, not masculine plural, but future tense with the Y at the end. It could be future tense. Let's look it up. It could be future tense for your, meaning make your. All right. Make your account. Meaning to make because it's future tense. Let's check it out to make sure. Let's see if it's future tense. We're gonna get it up here in the tenses. Let's check it out and see if it's future tense. Let's see what it's saying. All right. Future tense for you or your. Perfect. Let's get it right here. I'll bring it up on the screen. Y'all can see it. For the first time, y'all see the teacher's guide for the classes. I'll just give y'all a little peek at it. Y'all can hit up I.S.U.P.K@gmail.com and get this, all right? So, masculine plural. Hold on. You see that? You got masculine plural for the feminine and masculine plural for the male. I mean, you got plural for the feminine and you got plural for the masculine. For the feminine, which is at the bottom, is a thun. You would say a thun, meaning you, which is plural for a woman. Tha shamarna, shamar meaning being the example, being just the example word that we use. Shamar means watch or keep or guard. So you got a thun, tha shamarna. So it would be a tha at the beginning and a na at the end if it was for a woman. Now for a man, if you're saying you plural meaning your or y'all, in slang we would say y'all, all right? But your, remember, because everything else was plural, everything else was masculine plural, and it has to match. I keep forgetting what words gotta match. It's like the subject noun, the noun and the subject, or the noun and the verb gotta match as well. It's lucky, y'all. I'm trying to get this thing right. But you got you masculine plural is a thumb. And then you got what? Tha. And the shamar meaning being the example word, you got Y at the end. So tha at the beginning and Y at the end. All right. And we bring it over some so you can see. Tha shamar Y. Shamar is the example word, meaning to keep, to guard. All right. So it's tha shamar Y. And you can see it in the Hebrew. All right, and I'll pull it up in Exodus in the Assyrian. So all the naysayers, and just for the teaching purposes, the class can see that it's written that way in Assyrian too, as well. I mean, it's biblically written that way. The kaswa. Hold on, let it get right for a second. There you go. The kaswa. Kasas meaning count. So they got kas, and then the last side dropped off. So when they put kaswa, I'll show you that it's that kasas is the root word. Kasas is the root word, right? Is H36 and 99. Right here, H36 and 99. Kasas, we got it up here. From what it means, you can see it right here. Strong's number H36 and 99, kasas. All right, it means what? Hold on, let me see. It means count or make your count. Make your count is used one time for make your count. Is a primitive root to estimate, to make count. To estimate. Here it goes right here again. Estimate, reckon, compute. All right, that's what it means. So Qadash, we know that this is future tense right here. All right, this is future tense. These two words, these two characters together is masculine plural for the future tense. All right, I just put it right there. I'll write the whole damn word out. For the future tense. And the future tense meaning you. It's masculine plural for the word you. Masculine plural, and it's future tense for the word you. So shall you make your account? Make your account. So then make, meaning, and make is to do. This is future tense. Shall ye make? Shall ye make? Meaning shall is future, then make your account. All right? So that's future tense. In the future, you'll make your account. You'll compute your numbers. You'll put your numbers together. You'll take account of, calculate. All right? So this is make. Make your count. I'll just put it right here. Make your count, future tense. Matter of fact, let me just put it up in the English. I'll put shall make your count. I'll put exactly what it's saying in the English. Now that we broke it down and we know what it means, I'll just put it in the English. Every man to his eating shall make your count. I'll just put it up here, all right? So I got to took the connector off by accident. So this is saying shall, because of the future tense, make your count. I don't want to go too much into this. Let's block it. Make your count. All right? And we know that is future tense. Future tense for the word you. All right? And it's masculine plural as well. So this whole thing is masculine plural and it's future tense for the word you. That's why I got shall in the parentheses, because that's future tense. Shall make your count. All right? Now, Princess, you can come up here. I'll let you write this Hebrew word out. All right? And see if you can do it. The word is Hebrew. All right? So I'm going to write it on a paper for you. And you can write it up on a board. Let me see if you can write in Hebrew. Let's see if you can get it down pat. This is the word you got to write up here.
Daddy, what is that beeping sound?
That's the security for the school. Hold on. I'll give it to you over here.
Hello?
Stop. Oh, yeah, you can give them a wave. All right. This is what you got to make. Let me see if you can do it. Come over here. Put your chair up over here. Pull it around. Let's go. All right. This is what you got to write. You got to make this up here. It's a word. And Hebrew goes, and you got to write it this way. All right, so you got to start over here and then write that way. That's how we got to write it. Put it up right here. All right, so you got to write that word in Hebrew. Try to write it nice. I already took the top off. Or you want to take it off some more? So you got to start with this, that, and write that, and this, write that, and that. Okay. See if you can do it. We're gonna play a little bit of the music while Princess get up there. Let's see what music we can find. Let's play some music, man. It's a good one right here. in Israel, they didn't post the sign-in link. They could have posted the sign-in link, but I think everybody is busy up in New York. Don't even sweat it. You keep coming to class, you're going to take that attendance. Don't even sweat one day. One day out of 90 days, 99 days, goddamn, it might have been 99 days. Don't even sweat it. You don't want to ever stop coming. You stop coming, then that's on you. You ain't got to worry about the whole count of the exact 90 days. You know, Israel, we ain't exact anyway. U.P.K, we for sure, we dependable. You do the 90 days, somebody gonna realize that you are coming in all black. You know what I mean? The water for the loyalty out, Most High in Christ, keep on coming. I know you in the class. The Lord see you in the class, even if I didn't see you, all right? And that's what really matters. All right, so no sweat. You check, yeah, a brother said we should just rewrite the Bible in this language. That was one thing I was thinking about doing, putting it all in the Hebrew. But if can't nobody read it, then we go that to no point, right? But it would be a nice thing to do, man. Yes, the Passover is Saturday night. It's not tonight. It's Saturday at 5. Get to Jamaica Avenue, Queens, New York. Is the Woodhaven Manor Banquet Hall. Get there Saturday. Queens, New York, Jamaica Avenue, Woodhaven Manor Banquet Hall in Queens, New York. You want to get there, come join your brothers in the I.S.U.P.K. You know what I mean? All right, what's going on, Gary? I see you. You know what I mean? But that's what you really want. And Passover is tomorrow. Tomorrow at sundown, get all the leaven out of your house today. Get all the leaven out your house today. All right? That's what you want to do. You want to go home, get all the leaven, all the baking soda, all the baking powder. Stop playing. All the baking powder, all the baking soda, all the yeast, anything that is used as a rising agent for bread. You want to get that out of your house tonight. All right? Okay, I see you trying to put the shield up there. No sweat. All right? So that's what you want to do. Give baby girl a hand, because Negroes ain't built like that to be in U.P.K. That's why these brothers that's on these classes, I mean, they is a wonderful thing. That's why these sisters that's in these classes is a wonderful thing, man. All right? So now, Princess brought up there on the board. Give her a hand. I mean, you can stop playing around. You put your little signet on it. You got the shield up there. She wrote it out. It ain't, you know what I mean? She getting it. It ain't always, I mean, it's pretty good to me. You know, it's pretty good. She got the owl, got the hot shot. I mean, so give her a hand. Gotta give you a hand, Princess. All right. That was pretty good. Owl, her shot. Now let's get it up there. All right. You can go ahead and erase it. You come up here. Be careful. And erase it. Hey, not all of it then. This is your part. It's your part. All right. But yeah, she did a good job. She put it up there, put the shield up there. You know what I mean? Bible says, teacher, train up a child in the way he should go. He meaning he or she. All right, but we talk to the men first. All right, Water Princess, did a good job. Take you down. Let's get it. So I gotta put this back up here since he erased it by accident. According, which is what that word meant. It was masculine plural. All right. But now the word is al hasha. Al hasha. Let's see what it's saying. All right. Where's the phone at? Put the phone up somewhere. I can break it down because I know exactly what it means. According to the number of the land. All right. According to the number Where's the phone at? So I give you the right word because al means over or upon. This word al means over, upon, or against. And it means a few other words, but it usually means over or upon the 10th day. Al Aisha Yawam, upon the 10th day, or over the mountain. Al Har, all right, or the mountains. There's a ton of things that it's used for, but it's right now it's saying for. They use it as for. Al Hasha, we used it as for. I want to say they, as if it's somebody else, but we, Israel, we use it as for. All right, we'll get it in Strong's. Okay, they didn't give it to us on this one. I'm gonna get it from the other one. Al is Strong's 559 and 21. Strong's 59 and 21. Let's type it in here. Is the word aisle. So hashtag H5921. Just to show y'all how to use the Blue Letter Bible, you can look it up. H5921 to get the you gotta put a hashtag on it too. So like this thing is its own thing. Hashtag H5921. Once again, so y'all can see it. How you type it in to look up the word, look up the concordance number. All right. We're going to take a look at it. They just gave me a ton of scriptures where it was, but not the one I was looking for. So right here, they gave me all the scriptures where it's used, but it's used as of in this context, all right? Slak is used as for. So in this context, it's used as for. Hi at the beginning of a root word means the. So that was there, and Shah is land. Shah is land. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna raise this up just a little bit. According, I'll put the masculine plural right under masculine plural. Put that back up there. I want to raise this up so y'all can see it. Al Hashah, for the land. That's what it's saying. It's saying for the land. All right. So this is what we're saying. Like I said, it was a few words, but it's saying a ton. All right. So bama kasa, which is plural, according to the number. Now pasha, of the souls. Ayash, every man, which is probably, according to the number of souls, it's probably of every man. I'll check it to make sure, but I'm just guessing because of how we speak in the Hebrew, all right? Okay. So the verse was Exodus 12:4, and if the household be too little for the land, let him and his neighbor next unto his house take it according to the number of the souls. Every man according to his eating shall he make count for the land. So that was correct. There's no of here. But that was the end. That it is a comma here in English. There's a comma there to show a pause. All right. But we ain't gonna put it there right now. It says Bamakasa, according to the number. Now Pasha of the souls. All right. Ayash, every man. La Paya, according, Akawa, to his eating. Bakaswa, shall make your count. Al Hasha, for the land. All right. His eating shall take it and make your count, Salakia. according to his eating shall make your account for the land, is what it says in English, right here in the Blue Letter Bible. According to his eating shall make your account for the lamb. I can actually just show everything we just wrote. Right here, according to the number of souls, every man according to his eating shall make your account for the land. All right? That's what it is right there. That's the whole thing we just wrote. We got the Hebrew to back it up so you can see it, all right? So that's what we saying. Now, like I said, we gave what it means. This means number or the count or the exact number. So according to the number, this word right here means soul is masculine plural, the saying of the souls. Ayash is man or husband, the saying every man. La paya, ha and a ha means according, all right, or a mouth, or I forget what else it meant. But la paya meaning according. This yah right here is masculine plural, all right? And his la is probably the two. La paya akawa meaning according to his eating, all right? Then you have the kaswa shall make your count. According to his eating shall make your count. Al hashah for the land. According to the number of souls, every man, according to his eating, shall make your account for the land. All right? Bamakasa, napasha, ayash, lapaya, atawa, the kaswa, al hashah. According to the number of souls, every man, according to his eating, shall make your account for the land. All right. So like the scripture was saying, you and your neighbor next unto you. That's what it's saying. You're gonna take the lamb for yourself. If it be too much for your house, then you can give it to your neighbor. Give whatever's left to your neighbor, according to the number of souls. To that exact number of people that's in your house. Soul is a person. Every single man shall make according for his eating, shall you make your account for the land. So as much as every man can eat, that's the amount of land you're gonna need. If you know you can eat, like, look, man, I ain't gonna lie, this year I might eat 3 plates. And you know this brother gonna need a certain amount of lamb, or you know that entire house is gonna need a certain amount of lamb. You let him get the lamb. Yo, come down. Come down off of there. All right? Go sit down over there. All right? So no sweat. So that's it right there. I'm gonna give everybody some time to get that down. I'm gonna play a little song. Let me tell y'all something. This is the 50th, man. The 50th anniversary for the Passover. 50 goddamn Passovers, man. All in New York. Man, GEN.YAHANNA upheld. He did a great job at holding this truth down through the Spirit of the Lord. 50 Passovers have been in New York. 50 of them, man. And the truth in New York, which we call Jerusalem, I believe they call DC Rome, and Philly was Corinthians. From what I know, from what conversations like the general said, it just always thought that these certain cities were spiritually these places, like back during the time of Christ. So Jerusalem is New York. We all go up to Jerusalem. We all make that way over there to New York. We got Corinthians here in Philly because it's so brotherly. With each school, each city. And when I say brotherly, not because the white man says it's the city of brotherly love, but because the men in the I.S.U.P.K since 1969 have always felt that the brothers in Philly reminded them of the brothers in Corinthians because of how we were in our spirit. Before I came in the truth, it was considered that. Before a ton of us came into the truth, before the brothers left the truth, it was considered that because of the spirit of the brothers it matched the spirit of the brothers that was in Corinthians, the school in DC, and the spirit of the school in DC matched the brothers that was in Rome. And New York was always like Jerusalem because it started in New York. All right. So with that being said, I'm gonna play this song, give everybody a chance to write it down. Get to the 50th annual Passover. See y'all tomorrow, man. 5 p.m. Gotta come there. Float if you got to. God damn it, hit your heels together. I think I can. And get to the goddamn Passover. Walk. You don't gotta walk. You got brothers, all right? And sisters that will carry you, god damn it. Get to the 50th annual Passover, man. Get your count for the lamb. Get your count for your lamb. Get there, drink the wine. If you act up, you're gonna be kicked out if you ain't in the goddamn school. And your liquor will be confiscated. Shout out to Tazal Wine. We will drink it all up. God damn it. We got babies that can handle the liquor. Though we don't give children liquor. You know I'm being sarcastic. But I'm gonna play this song. I see y'all tomorrow, Lord willing. The 50th annual Passover, man. Let's get it, man. The brothers that left, they just wasn't built like that, man. Of course, no disrespect to the 7 heads. And mightier men have fallen than us. It's a shame that them brothers fell. I pray they all come back, all right? See y'all tomorrow at the Passover.
You was never on the block, you never got it wrong. You were never throwing up, you were breaking down the ball. You was playing with the shark, you ain't wrestling with the gators. You was never fucking out, you ain't got the fucking haters. Bitch, niggas like me, get me out that for the traders. And you run some real niggas trying to behavior. I'm a real nigga ass, and I'm acting like I'm jaded. With your fucking mom rolling like a fucking dog sailor. Niggas want attention. They don't want the water, talking all that shit, but you got a glass door, they never deliver. They got that controller, this ain't looking bad, so I eat a rapper so you ain't the same man when you up the microphone. You will never go for phone, you ain't never had a song. You was certified pussy, so make me put the car. I'm a certified prophet, respected like the word of God. You ain't got the heart, nigga, you ain't got the heart. You ain't got the finish and the beat that you started me. Never been a soldier, little nigga, cut your heart. Playing at the small, when you ain't got the heart, but you make it sound like that. Roll around, talking like a dog, you was a slug, man. You can see it killed like that. Acting like you ran for the set, when you ain't blood cuts, when you don't get sick like that. Niggas saying we're in the club, but they talking to the judge. Yeah, but you can't look like that. Cause you ain't get killed like that. When you ain't like that. Roll around talking like a dog, you was a slug, man. You can see it like that.
The big 5-0. Wait, talking about the police.
Niggas saying we're in the club, but they talking to the judge. You can't look like that. Cause niggas get killed like that. My niggas ride. Ooh, man.
One question.
Niggas ride with me. I got niggas that ride. Ooh, man.